You know the streets take everything from you. Your homies, your innocence. And if you ain't careful, your heart too. This one's for the ones who love hard in hard places. Yeah. Met her on a Tuesday when the block was still warm. Eyes like a hurricane, beautiful like a storm. She said, I know your type, you love and you leave. I said, baby, I'm different, and I wanted to believe. Grew up without a father, so I learned love was pain. Every time somebody stayed, they eventually came back for what they wanted, took it, left me dry. Smiled at me like sunshine right before they say goodbye. She worked a double shift just to keep the lights on. I was moving in the shadows, trying to right all the wrongs. We'd meet at midnight at the corner of a block. She'd hold my face and whisper, baby, please don't stop. Don't stop believing that there's more than this life. Don't stop dreaming even when the city cuts like a knife. And I look at her eyes and for a minute I forget every cent on my hands and every debt I ain't paid yet. But the streets were calling, louder than her voice. And a man like me never really had a choice. Did he? Did he? I left roses on the concrete where we used to stand. Tried to be a heaven with these devil's hands. She deserved the sunrise, I was made a night. But God, she made me feel like I could see the light. Street love ain't pretty, but as real as it gets. Every sky's a love letter, every kiss a regret. I trade all this gold just to hold her again. Roses on the concrete where it all began. Yeah. 6 months later in the feds on my trail. My right hand got arrested, homie facing the jail. Loyalty got me twisted in the web, I can't leave. She found out what I'm doing, now she's pulling at my sleeve too. She said one word, standing in my kitchen. Tears on her cheekbone, voice cracked but still glisten. I stood there like a statue, couldn't look in her eyes. Cause the truth is she deserved better than my lies. See, I loved her like a flower loves the sun in the morning. But I was the storm cloud that kept coming without warning. Broke her heart on a Friday, she was gone by the weekend. Left a note on the table that said, I hope you find meaning. I read that letter 40 times on my cell block floor. Every word hit different than anything before. She ain't write it out of anger, she wrote it out of love. That's the dine of pain and nothing in the streets made her. I sat in that cell and I thought about every night I chose the corner of her arms. Every dollar I chased while she was home in the dark. Wait. And I realized the richest man in the world just still died. I left roses on a concrete where we used to stand. Tried to be a heaven with these devil's hands. She deserved this sunrise, I was made a night. But God, she made me feel like I could see the light. Street love ain't pretty, but as real as it gets. Every scar's a love that I ever gets a regret. I trade all this gold just to hold her again. Roses on a pie creek where it all began. It glamorizes like that, like it don't cost you nothing. Like the Benz and the ice and the crew don't come with a price tag, they don't show you on the flyer. But the real price ain't the years, the real price and the faces. The face of your mama when she hears your name on the news. The face of your little brother looking up at you like you the blueprint, and you the worst thing he could ever become. The face of a woman who loved you when you were another and watched you choose nothing over her. I had gold in my hands and I called it a burden. I had peace in my bed and I ran back to war. I had a future standing right in front of me, and I traded it for the corner, for the corner. God forgive her, God forgive her. Now I'm older when I'm wiser with the wisdom can't relate. Got out of the system with the weight of my mistakes. Drove past the road apartment on a cold winter night. Saw the lights in the window, someone else's life. I don't blame her, not one day, not 1 second, not once. Love needs soil and I gave her concrete and guns. But I kept one picture in my wallet all these years. Corner store photo, go vid.